Back in the day, they used carrier pigeons to deliver messages, and now we have a bunch of pigeons who are misdelivering messages.
I made it nice! Going with the wind, fabulous.
That's my opinion!
Welcome, ladies.
Hi.
You both look beautiful.
Thank you.
We have to show the shoes for a second.
Yes. Please, guys.
We were requested to show the shoes, so we have
Studded, star-studded shoes.
Amazing.
Everyone.
Where are they from?
Thank you. I think they're Valentino.
Ooh.
She knows.
They are Valentino.
Yes.
They're very comfortable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beauty
They
and
did not
comfort.
pay me to say that.
Yeah.
I pay for these shoes.
Season 15 is here. We are so excited to be watching this season. Tell us a little bit about how you would describe it.
Oh gosh, it is definitely dynamic, it is fashionable, it is funny, it's a little chaotic at times, but for the most part, it is a very, very good season.
It's very fun. There's a little bit of screaming here and there. There's a little bit of love. I think people are going to really enjoy it.
Did people bring their receipts? Did people come to work and show up?
Oh, I think we all came to work. We definitely clocked in this season, but I think we were all very much so a little bit more comfortable. And I think that helped.
Especially with each other, because we spend a lot of time in the summer together.
A little off season.
Off season, yeah. So it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
We bonded.
Oh,
I
There was
recruit
some
her.
bonding.
She was not drinking ginger tea, so I became champagne for her.
Yes, so now, you know, she's my big bottle of champagne I have here.
Is that your go-to drink, a little glass of champagne?
No, it's actually just a dirty martini, but she doesn't get dirty
Don't
enough.
want to get dirty.
Looking at this season, we saw a lot of pigeons in the trailer, and is that something that we're going to expect? What's up with the pigeons?
I mean, look at New York. There's tons of pigeons. They're dirty. They're birds. They just, you know.
We love them, though.
Yeah.
We love
Is it a
pigeons.
hidden meaning maybe for something?
Carrier pigeons. You know, back in the day, they used carrier pigeons to deliver messages, and now we have a bunch of pigeons who are misdelivering messages.
Misdelivering.
Yeah, you're going to have to stay tuned.
Speaking of all the drama that's to come this season, who did you both have the most friction with?
I'm an angel. And I would
She's in therapy.
I would never have friction with anyone because I am now in therapy and I have found myself. There's some tension. I think there's some tension with a few people this season, but you know, friendships have tension, and we work through those things.
Yeah, and I really just hope people, as much as we can plead for them not to give any opinion until they have finished the season. But there's a lot of note-taking this season.
Yes,
Receipts?
definitely.
Everyone was just with this season.
I think everybody needs to kind of come in and make sure you watch from start to finish.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
can't like skip an episode. You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
really like
a lot of things unfold that you need to watch from start
to finish.
to
yeah,
finish.
Yeah, before you
Bring
make
a
any
notebook.
judgment. Yeah, bring a notebook, enjoy it, please watch us.
Bring popcorn.
Because you watching us, I mean, we get another season, please. So I'm pleading.
Very true.
Look at me. Watch us, please.
Was there anyone, do you feel like stirred the most, like, you know, stirred up the most drama, or not really?
No, we have some messy girlies. There's definitely more than one.
Do you want to name one?
No, I don't. I feel like we need to watch, you know?
Okay.
There are quite a few people who stir the pot.
All right, we'll have to
Well,
wait
you
and
know,
see.
there's chefs and there's sous chefs and, you know.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so you're going to have to
Chef
find
always
out.
needs a sous chef.
Yeah,
Absolutely
That's
right.
a great analogy. I love that. We also have some new additions. Talk to me about the new women joining the cast.
Oh, we can't stand them.
We
They're
love them.
successful. They're stunning. They're has integrity. They're like, I'm like, why you add this? Give us some messy things. Like, don't bring just like something good that we have to up our game.
They're very good girls.
We really,
Yeah.
honestly, we're very grateful.
They're two incredible women. You know, Rebecca, everyone knows who she is. She's been a designer for a very long time, a very notable designer. And then Raquel, who is in the art world, she's just a complete badass, but also super sweet, and she's just all around a very good person. So we have two incredible women.
Powerful women.
Yeah, I think it really rounds the cast.
It really did. But I wish they throw some a little.
I think we have enough mess.
I wish they.
I think the mess is. I think
It would be nice
it's
to have
enough.
a few more mess.
Okay.
But it was amazing. We have them. Honestly, we bond with them very much. So.
That's awesome to hear. Was there anything surprising about these women that maybe you were like, oh, I didn't realize you like that, or that's what you do, or anything like that?
I don't think there was anything that was surprising. I thought Rebecca would be more of a firecracker. I thought she would be a little bit more sass, but she's actually just very kind. But other than that, I don't think there was no.
Rebecca is very like, she can bring it if she wants, but I think she leaves too much in her life, especially being a businesswoman for so long. It also kind of train you that rainy day today is not rainy day tomorrow. So she's very like,
She's a lot more controlled.
she's more control, more stable. Like I learn a lot from her.
Yeah, I'm not as.
I was like brushing.
Both of us are like, take those
tell
notes.
us, tell us,
Please
tell
take those notes.
Clearly there's a lot of note taking this season
yeah.
on all fronts.
Yeah.
And Ubah, we have to talk about your love life, your boyfriend.
Yes.
How is he doing?
It's good.
Yes.
We're doing really well. Yeah.
Why are you looking at me? I'm not involved.
You FaceTime us all the time. I do.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys do double dates a lot?
No, we haven't done that yet, but they
At
are
all?
a very cute couple. We haven't gotten around
Well,
to
he's
it, but
never
soon.
available. He's never in the city. She knows. So. And Sai FaceTimes a lot. You guys talk quite a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do FaceTime them quite often. They're very, very
Me
sweet
and
together.
we got a dog too. His name is Miles.
So you've expanded the family in
Yes,
one way.
we have. Yeah.
I mean, look at her.
Few
She's
rocks
like,
and a dog. Life is good. And I moved to Greenwich finally.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah.
How is the Greenwich lifestyle?
I mean, I haven't changed my license yet, but
she's not changing full time.
yeah,
You're
it's
gonna
not
have to have a
full-time.
Connecticut welcome party. Everyone has to go to Connecticut. Maybe you take the Metro North.
These
I
girls,
don't know.
there's no way they're coming to Connecticut.
I would come to Connecticut.
You would?
Of course.
Okay, then the invitation is coming. in
I
the
have a
mail.
car.
Let's hope this pigeon is going to deliver the information to the right address.
It's not this pigeon. I'm not a pigeon. I'm
No,
not a bird.
This
I
pigeon
was
is
like,
going to deliver
no.
to the right.
We can
Yeah,
send
yeah,
an
no.
email, okay?
Yeah, I'm honestly very grateful. And if I have any message to the girls, don't rush. The dots always connect.
Definitely. And are you still having that conversation about maybe expanding a family with him?
There's a lot of talk of that. We started. It's a little nerve-wracking. I look 21, but my eggs are not. And I'm seeing girls and friends are having a really tough time, especially lately, to conceive. I don't know why. Maybe there's so much in the news. Maybe people are stressed. I'm not sure. So I'm a little bit nervous. So I'm doing acupuncture. I'm having a lot of vitamins But Sai and Aaron, I was like, girl, I just need to get a little wasted and let it go.
No, just let it go. Just have a good, fun night. That's all.
Yeah.
No stress.
Speaking of expanding families, there was a little bit of a pregnancy tease in the trailer. Is that something that will be brought up? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Is she pregnant again?
That's why she's not drinking.
She had this wild night and ended up getting pregnant by some other guy. What?
Yeah, there was a little bit of a pregnancy
It's a
tease.
boy.
But who is pregnant? We don't know.
know.
Unfortunately, we cannot say as of yet, but you know, there is a pregnancy rumor that is
Cannot
out
agree,
there.
neither confirm.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, very diplomatic.
Yeah, sorry.
Sai, you've been on your therapy journey. Can you tell us a little bit about that and how that's affected you with the women in the group?
I think it's just caused me to be a little bit more zen. I'm kind of taking a page out of Rebecca's book and being a little bit more controlled with my emotions and kind of thinking before I say things, because I'm usually very hot-headed and just jump right into, I don't know, yelling. It's kind of my thing.
There's a little bit of misconception. She is a very, very kind, down-to-earth human being. You bring bull, she's not gonna give you butter.
To call you out.
She'll call you out. So, and it's the truth.
Thank you.
And then sometimes it doesn't land properly because the editor are not gonna show you when she gave you butter. They're just gonna show you when she throw you out of the window. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, the truth is, like, some people, I'm not gonna mention name, they're mad at Sai for cutting them off. I'm like, she extended her hand again and again and again, and you keep rejecting or doing this or doing that, and then when she retreat, she like go silent. Like,
I
oh
do
my
go
God,
very
she's
silent.
so cold. I'm like, she just didn't go cold on you, cause she's not going cold on me. Like, don't start. There will be no.
I think there's just like when you poke someone, they yell, or I cut you off and I just won't speak at all. But I've gotten better with that this year.
Thanks to therapy.
Yeah, thanks to therapy. Do I really think I like it? No, I'm not a therapy girly. I really don't think I get all the fuzzy feels from sitting on a couch talking to someone.
Sometimes when you're close to the paint, you can't see all the light. You know, you
Right.
can't see all the color, so you need someone else
Take a
who's
step
not
back.
in it. Yeah.
Non-biased opinion. Well, anyway, all that to say, I'm very zen this year.
Ubah, you and Aaron have a really big connection this year. You guys are like the closest of pals. How has that been? What did you find common ground?
So here's the thing, there's no common ground because Aaron and I, from the beginning, we click. Like, from the first hello, her and I, our soul just connect.
That is true.
And Anguilla, apparently, I guess we were drinking juices that, it just happened and things weren't great then. But literally, leaving Anguilla in a cab, in a plane. I even moved to sit next to you and Aaron, and it was, I even told the steward to tell Aaron that I love her. Do you remember?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's like, I didn't have to change our relationship and thank God Aaron and I don't really hold things to hearts, and it just,
They do have a very genuine
we have a very
connection.
genuine connection, her and I. I absolutely adore her.
That's great to
And
hear.
her husband and her kids, yeah. It's almost like a sister
Sisters?
relationship. Yeah. She annoys me, I'm annoying her. It's just, But
It's sweet.
I didn't have to do anything, really. We went right back to
Where it started,
where it
that
started,
hello,
yeah.
where you were
Yeah.
like, this is my girl.
Yeah, and also we had a roller coaster too. You're gonna see. It's not like we just went smooth to sail. We had a little ebb and flow too that you guys will see, but no hard feeling for Erin. I absolutely adore her.
And speaking of Erin, she has, this seems like a very emotional season for her, going through some things it looks like with her marriage. Is that something that, were you guys there for her? Is that a storyline we'll also see play out?
You know what? There's a lot of personal things that maybe she probably discussed. Again, we haven't seen the full season, so we're not really sure. And I think when it comes to someone's personal life, especially her husband, I've learned from last year, if she wants to open up and tell us about that, then for sure we will always be here for her.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're gonna all probably see some things that we didn't know was going on.
Yeah, she consulted me in few things. I went to film with her and her mom. It's just when there's, not people are not feeling well, family, kids. They have 3 kids. They move uptown. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's
It's a big
lot.
transition too,
Yeah.
and there's other things going on in your life.
Yeah, and sometimes you're just it's too much, and what do? You kind of turn on each other.
Yeah.
But really, there's nothing really
I
going
think
to
we're
break
all,
them.
for the most part, there for one another.
Very much so.
Yeah, and that's the thing about, I feel like, having close bonds with women, when you can really show up for the other person when the going gets tough.
Yeah.
And last question, how would you describe this season in one word?
Clusterfuck.
Maybe it's 2, it's fine.
Well, that's 2 words.
It's a hyphenated, it counts.
Explosive.
Yeah.
Explosive. All right, well, thank you so much, both.
Thank
We're so
you.
excited to
Thank
watch
you
the
so much for
season.
having us.
Thank you.